Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. The weekend shaping up nice, Cande.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to get together with my youngest son, Evan.
Oh, so wait. See, last week he couldn't rent a car. He was late in renting a car to get out to his brother's house. So what are you doing this weekend?
He's coming to me. We're not doing anything inside. We're going to just walk around town and, do our thing.
Very nice. That's good. Do you stop to eat? What do you do? Like you're walking around town? Okay.
We're going to walk around town. Casey had given me a really nice gift certificate to one of my favorite restaurants in my town. So we'll probably we'll see how busy it is outdoors, or we'll bring it and go into the little park we have, little gazebo, and we'll hang out and do our thing.
Very nice. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. By the way, I was just on Twitter before, and they have a big advertisement for that show we were talking about, Star Trek Lower Deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's interesting, and I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I find this interesting, it's an animated series.
Oh.
It's a cartoon, and it's tongue-in-cheek. It's about the people on the Enterprise or some of these big Star Trek ships that work below deck that aren't William Shatner. You know what I mean? Like
Got it, yes.
It's like their trials.
Remember Scotty, his son was an engineer. He was going to become like his father, and there's a lot of doings going on in that lower deck.
Yeah, so it's a comedy. It's an animated comedy about the lower deck of these ships in Star Trek. So I thought that was interesting. And then it got me to thinking, I enjoy watching, now this one isn't necessarily for kids, it's probably more adult humor, but I enjoy watching kids shows with my kids, like real live action scripted shows. Like there was a big one on Nickelodeon a few years back called Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn.
Oh, I never saw it.
I used to watch that all the time with them, and then there was a show called Bunked and a show Victorious. By the way, the show Victorious, Ariana Grande got her start on. You wouldn't even recognize her.
I did not know that.
If you saw the show, you wouldn't recognize her at all. It's amazing. But, did you ever find yourself doing that with your kids when they were growing up?
First of all, we were big Rugrats fans. We never missed an episode. It was like we all settled down for Rugrats. We were loving us some Rugrats. And then they had the traveling somebodies that was a camper filled with family that went through Africa. I forget their name. We loved that. Yeah, we had a lot of shows that I loved and watched with them. But I never got Spongebob. I tried very hard.
Well, it's funny you mentioned SpongeBob. We were not and are not huge SpongeBob fans, but I've been finding Abigail and Elijah watching SpongeBob lately.
They would laugh and roar with laughter. I didn't understand. They loved the show. I didn't get it.
I'm asking Elijah. I'm like, what's up with Squidward? What's going on there? And he's like, SpongeBob and who's Patrick, right? The other guy,
yeah, Patrick.
Oh, SpongeBob and Patrick. They're gonna end up at it. They're gonna show up at his house and mess with him, Daddy, or something. I'm like, okay.
They find it so funny, and I've tried to love it. Like I've tried to love beer. You know what I mean? I've given it many shots, and it doesn't work.
Yes. I'm not a beer. I'm not a huge drinker to begin with. But, by the way, Leah is funny. So my daughter, Leah, 12 and a half, more than 12 and a half. She'll be 13 in January. Holy camole. I can't. Anyway, we have this, I don't even know where it came from. Dana bought this drink. It's non-alcoholic, obviously. It's like a fruity drink, but it comes in a glass bottle that almost looks like a Corona or a beer, okay?
Okay.
And Leah likes to joke around. She's like, oh, it's been a long day. I'm going to go to the fridge and get myself a beer. And she goes, and she'll pull out this thing, and I'll be outside, I got Tony, the Yorkie, on the front lawn. She'll come out with this. She's drinking this drink. She goes, oh, nothing better than a nice cold beer after a hard day, huh, Dad?
Oh, she's hilarious.
Oh, it's fun. If she wasn't, such a great kid, I'd worry a little bit, Cande. But
you're gonna be worrying. Don't you worry about that. Don't worry about the worry. It's coming.
By the way, today is National Root Beer Float Day. You like root beer?
I do not.
Me neither. Maybe I tried it once. Never a big fan.
No, me either.
Today is National Fresh Breath Day. I'll tell you, those masks are really saving us all from people, huh?
True, but ourselves, okay? Mask breath.
National Wiggle Your Toes Day. Go ahead, Candy. I'll wait.
I'm wiggling. I have beautiful toes, and I'm wiggling.
Oh, my feet are gorgeous. We've had this debate before.
Yes.
Oh, look at my toes.
Ryan
They're
also
beautiful.
has beautiful feet. Gorgeous feet. Mm-hmm.
And today is National IPA Day. You know, that's the type of beer, Special India Pale Ale.
Oh, yes. This is amongst people Casey's age. They're all up in that.
Yes, and most of them have beards and, work in the financial district. Yeah,
My
absolutely.
son doesn't have a beard any longer, so please, thank God he got rid of it.
When I think of IPAs and these specialty brews and these beers, I think of this one guy who and we're very close with the family. His name is Steve, and I don't want to give a last name as I don't want to embarrass anybody. And if the wife is listening, she's probably laughing hysterically. When I think of a beer drinker of these specialty brews, I think of Steve. Steve is, he's a good-looking dude. He's got a beard. He's a computer guy. He's like the poster boy for drinking these new brews, like these new beer drinking guys, Candy. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I understand.
Right? When you're talking about these specialty brews, these cans with these pictures on them and stuff and whatever, I think of Steve. And as a matter of fact, sometimes I'll text him randomly when topics like this come up. So I may send him this break and, this little segment we're discussing here. Anyway, it is National IPA Day today, Candy.
Well,
okay?
Enjoy the IPA.
Yes. You have a great rest of your day, Candy.
You do as well. And do something good today, okay? Get off the couch. Get off the backyard furniture. Get off the porch rocking and waving. Do something different.
I'm going to go for a bike ride today. Did I tell you I ride Leah's bike around?
I was just going to say, go for a bike ride.
With my back, real quick, my back obviously gives me an issue, but Leah's bike I tried the other day, so comfortable. I have been taking bike rides around the neighborhood. The other day, I forgot to tell you this, I'm riding down the street on Leah's pink bike with the basket, and who flies by next to me? Some big tattooed dude on a Harley. And he waves to me, obviously as like a joke, like, what the heck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean?
Hello, pretty boy.
Oh, it's great. Then I ride by a guy who's mowing his lawn on a ride-on mower. Candy, I don't care. I'm getting my exercise in. I don't care what type of bike I'm riding.
I'm glad to hear this. This should have been our first talk this morning.
All right.
Because I see you as not moving much.
Well, I've been trying to get out a little more.
Good, I'm glad. That's good.
Need to. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.